What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux in today's video, girl. James Charles, she came for me, honey. What am I gonna do? I'm devastated, girl. Girl, I've had a big gown, just throw it up. Well, honey, James, anything for views. Charles decided to throw a little shade at yours truly. It was, and you know what? I'm glad she did, because it was gonna be a Christmas haul video, but when I saw what she did, I'm like, oh girl, honey, let me go ahead and just make this video, girl, and collect some views. Well, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who sent me Christmas cards. I really appreciate it. And to the one girl who sent me a pink fan, thank you, honey. My P.O. box is down below if you want to send a Christmas card, so that way you know. So the other day, I got a whole bunch of messages, and they were like, James Charles, like, shaded you. And I was like, girl, what? Me? I didn't even think she knew I was alive, girl. You have to understand, okay? I come on here, I like to kiki with the girls, tell a few jokes, talk about the latest drama that's public. I'm not the type of girl to hit below the belt and try to pull a stunt and release some type of exclusive something that the person doesn't even know about, dug up some drama from years past ago from their ex-best friend or ex-boyfriend. You know, that's not this type of gig, okay? But I guess James Charles, you know, considers me a threat or something, girl. But let me tell you one thing, okay? James Charles, girl, I know you're watching this video, Miss Thing. I do love you. I watch some of your videos if I can make it through some of the Morphe codes, girl. But I do watch the videos, and since I am a blogger of the beauty community, sometimes you come across the desk with some scandal, some drama, and we report on it. I don't move unless you move. You do a busted-ass video, we're gonna report the busted-ass video. That's the way it goes, girl. When I move, you move, just like that. Well, as I get to talk about some of these people time and time again, I start to notice a pattern with one of them. And one thing I've noticed with James Charles is that she likes to start drama, and then when people talk about it, she gets mad that people talk about the drama, but yet she started it, girl, okay? That's something I've noticed time and time again. Instead of worrying about me and my basic ass drama videos that I do that other people have reported before me, what you need to do is worry about those bed bugs that you got in your bed, girl.
So I was sleeping peacefully in bed, and this just crawled right next to my face. I don't think so. Oh no, oh hell no. That was close.
Okay? Because those bed bugs, don't be not bothered with my videos, girl. Be bothered with those damn bed bugs in your bed, Miss Thing. So clock that the house. But truly, I mean, at the end of the day, I have no ill will nor hate toward anyone, girl. And if you watch the canon of videos that I put out, over 300 of them, you will see it's just here to have a good time and laugh. So I want to say from the bottom of my Grinch heart, if I have offended you, James Charles, in any way, I am sorry. And I do like you, or else I wouldn't talk about you. And when there's drama, hello, I gotta report the drama. Clock at the house. You have a couple million subscribers, girl. I mean, come on. Well, I'm not the only one that she's came for recently, girl, because this has been exposed by Karina Kaboom. I didn't even know this article was out there. Somehow Miss Thing over there drugged it up, found the article, girl, and I'm sitting there like, I didn't even know about this. So here's the drama, okay? So apparently this huge famous magazine article got posted about James Charles. I'll put the link down below. And in the article, it basically said everything that James Charles did and just talked about what she did and how she did it and what she said. Well, James Charles, girl, don't talk about my drama. I don't want you talking about it. She got upset because they reported the drama. This huge, I think what, Teen Vogue, People Magazine, something, I don't know who it was. Article down below. The drama was that James Charles came for Kim Kardashian on her Twitter. And basically was like, what's up, Kim Kardashian? Why don't you have no guys on your makeup photography? You know, like the Instagram. You know, there's so many makeup companies that always put women wearing their makeup, but very few of them put men. I mean, even Jeffree Star, he'll put men in his ads. They're like, they're sickening snatch models the house. They're men in the campaign. And a lot of times, makeup companies do not put men in their campaign. I don't know why. I think it's a good boost in sales if they do, because there are plenty of men in makeup. And some of them take it very professional, others take it very avant-garde, you know, whatever the case may be. But I feel like James Charles got upset because he noticed that Kim Kardashian didn't have any male models in her Instagram makeup feed or in her campaigns, right? It's a double-sided coin, because when James Charles called out Kim Kardashian for not having men on her makeup campaigns, there was some rumors circulating, well, girl, James Charles is just calling out Kim Kardashian so that way Kim can put him in the campaign. Anything for views. So I was thinking in a perfect world, it would go like this. James Charles calls out Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian doesn't want to feel like she's hating toward men in makeup, and then put James Charles in the ad. See? However, Kim Kardashian is not bothered. The house, I don't even think she even acknowledged him. So this news article picked up that story and ran it and said, this is what Kim Kardashian not putting men in her ads. James Charles called her out. That was pretty much the article. Well, James Charles, girl. So upset, girl. He got so upset, saying that they wrote about him negatively somewhere like that. Don't quote me, girl. My opinion, my conspiracy, allegedly. So she's upset about it, girl. The house, again, makes drama. People report on it, gets upset about the drama. It's damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of world, okay? Because look, I didn't even have no idea that James Charles even knew who I was. I mean, I'm just a little blogger trying to make it to the world. I'm just a girl in the world trying to make it. And all these men just want to use my body. No, you can't have me. But anyways, girl. But all this drama reminds me of this one time. I went over to Miss Foxy's house, girl. Well, Miss Foxy was addicted to online dating apps, girl. We were supposed to go out, but of course she had to entertain the men. Well, she had so many messages coming in, like through email. It's kind of hard to keep up with who's coming, whatever. So she had two guys that wanted to come over. One Hispanic guy, sickening the house, girl, body for days, okay? Like, whew, girl, soccer player down. And then the other one was like this older man, this older gentleman. I had to tell you, he had to be like in his 80s or 90s. But he was like a very silver daddy fox, like very generous too, right? So we're sitting on the couch. She goes, okay, Miss Thing, we're gonna go out to the club, but hold on, let me entertain. That's what she would always say. I'm an entertainer. So she's talking to this guy, and she's like, she cannot wait for this guy to come over, that he is snatched, that he is beautiful. And I was like, what about the old man? She goes, oh no, girl, he can wait till later. Mama gotta have her snacks, so she used to call it. Like, when the emails come in, you don't really see like the person's face, you see like the name. But when it's like a discreet email, you really don't know what's going on, because you always gotta ask for a pic. You're gonna have a pic. And then, the pic comes in, and sometimes when they're replying to the same article, the emails kind of look the same. So I think that's what happened, girl. So anyway, we're sitting on the couch waiting, right? And then there's a knock at the door. I'm so excited. So she's like, girl, hide. I don't want you to scare away the trade. So my fat ass gets up, girl. And she had these beautiful red velvet curtains, and I just pull the curtains, girl, and I hide behind it. But I can kind of like see a little bit, so I'm hiding behind the curtains. So I can hear her stumbling to put on her little high heels, right? She puts them on, girl. She starts walking to the door. She opens the door. She goes, hi, baby. Everything's baby, right? With these guys. Hey, baby. How you do today, baby? I love you so much, baby. And it almost to the point where it's like, she doesn't even pronounce the word baby. It's more like BB. Hey, BB. Hi, BB. I love you so much, BB. Thank you for coming see me, BB. Okay. So she opens the door, girl. I hear, and I'm like, girl, what's going on? It's just, girl, I was like, did he choke her? Let me get out behind these red velvet things and clock at the house, girl, okay? So I look, guess who it is, girl? It's the old man. No, ma'am! The old man showed up. She must have got the emails mixed up, girl. So I can hear like the old man, like literally, he was so old. He's like sliding his feet. He couldn't really like pick up his feet, girl. And she goes, oh, she looks outside. I wasn't expecting you. How are you? And he's like, I'm fine. And it's very soft spoken. I'm fine. How are you? And she's like, oh, okay, well, we can go to my room. Girl, okay, they're in the room for about a good maybe 15, 20 minutes. And when I hear the door open, I run and go hide behind the curtains. I'll sit on the couch watching Drop Dead Diva. Oh, I hate that show, girl. I mean, I cannot believe Drop Dead Diva is still on TV sometimes. I'm like, it's like it never dies. I mean, if I had one show that would be canceled, it would have to be Drop Dead Diva, because I think it's the most stupidest show in the world. But sometimes it's like the only thing that's on. Unless you go to like Lifetime television for women. But then you go to Lifetime, it's like the same damn movies about the nanny who done snatched the kid, or the nanny who's sleeping with the husband. I mean, Lifetime really needs to come out with some better plots, girl, because it always involves the nanny or the husband cheating, girl, or some kid that gets swapped up or stolen, some little child that gets stolen at the park. You guys know what I'm talking about if you watch Lifetime, girl. But I think I'm slowly becoming more addicted to the damn Hallmark Channel, because they have some really good movies, girl. So anyways, So then she leaves. As soon as she closed the door, she's like, Miss Thing. And I'm like, oh my God, it was the old man. She goes, girl, I was not expecting him. I was not expecting him to come at all. So then she checks her phone, girl, and literally she's like, look. The Hispanic guy's like emailing her. He's like, I'm here. I'm here. Where are you? Well, the whole time she was in the room and entertained, girl. So then he's like, we're reading the messages and he's like, oh, you're fake. I came all the way out here. You stood me up. I'm emailing you. I'm never coming back. And then he starts calling her a bitch and all mad, right? And she's like, no, there was my one chance. The only guy I thought was so hot the house, girl. And here he is thinking I'm fake and he hates me, girl. I'm like, no, Miss Thing. I was like, no, ma'am, okay? She's like, I'll never get him again. I was like, girl, the way you lose him is how you'll find him again. Trust me, the house, girl. No, I got out. She would get all ready, girl. I was like, girl, she literally take hours just to get all dressed up to meet guys. I was like, Miss Thing, why do you get all dressed up to meet these men? They do not care what you look like, okay? And she was like, what do you mean? I'm like, girl, no, ma'am. I think I told this story before. I'm not sure. This part, I was like, look, girl, full freaking beard, girl. I trimmed it down, but full beard, okay, full mustache, full beard, girl. Busted the house makeup, girl, not bother. I grabbed her lipstick, girl, put it on all freaking wonky the house, girl. Put on a little lash, a little powder, girl. Took a little picture like this. I was like, what's his email, girl? I'll email him right now. Emailed him, I was like, look, I never did this before. So I emailed him, girl. Sure enough, hits me back up. What's up? Where you at? I was like, boom, in your face. I was like, you see, they don't care what you look like, girl. Busted the house, full freaking beard, freaking snap back on, girl. You know, no freaking wig, girl. Not bother at all. And I was telling her, I was like, these men do not care, girl. They just want to come and go. I think she learned a lesson after that, because ever since then, she wasn't putting that much effort into her makeup, girl. That's how you know. And I told her, see, you putting on these makeup and you trying to get all dressed up for these men. What you need to do is do it for yourself. Don't do it for no man, girl. And I always tell people that, especially people who are like thinking about transitioning and stuff. The first thing I always say is like, well, are you doing it because that's how you feel on the inside? Or are you doing it so you can meet men? Because there's a difference, girl. Because if that's the case, you're just nothing but, if that's all, you're just nothing but a sex object. So do it because you want to do it. Don't do it for the men, okay? I guarantee you, they'll use you, abuse you, and be not bothered at the house. But I mean, that's just the way of the world, girl. Because then what's gonna happen is, you'll end up having these big old boobs at the house, and you'll look very much a woman, but you're only doing it to please men, and you're not doing it to please yourself, and that's where it's to start. But as always, somehow, all this drama links back to James Charles shading me the house, and my life is just so devastated. I don't know if I could ever make another video again. Okay, so seriously, I have been getting some PR in the mail. Not sponsored, I just want to share it with you. Okay, so the first one I got is from Trading Mecca, or you can call it Trading Mecca. Here are some of the ingredients in the back if you want to pause the video. The palette is truly beautiful, girl. So here it is right here. And it's very pigmented, the house. So I did a little Snapchat thing showing you. Look at that pink. And then there's gold. Come on, look, right here. Boom. And then these two kind of look similar to me. This is more of an orange. This is more of the red. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the slight difference, but I'm always told that a red is really, really hard to do. And the only thing, like Jeffree Star, I know she watches my videos, girl, you need to come out with a red highlighter. Like red highlighter, like this color red. Because I've looked at your highlighters, I own a few of them, but I don't see no red. And it is Christmas time, and you didn't come out with a red highlighter. So I'm thinking, well, we got next year, look forward to it. Okay, so guys, so this was them, and I am wearing one of their lippies as a base, but added some more color to it with some MAC. Okay, so this is their lippy. This was called Latte, and I'm just gonna do a swatch right here. And I think it might be up there with that shade I like. So I can't wait to try it out more often. And we're gonna try it against my other favorite nude lips. But all that to say, because you know I got your back, girls. Not sponsored, it was not affiliate link, but you can save you some coin. They put on here that if you use Rich Luxe, you can save 10% off your palette, your lippies. So definitely check them out if you have some time. Well, then a subscriber named Diana sent me this, girl. And you know how I've been talking about Paris Hilton makeup and how like exclusive, elusive it is. Look. I have all this Paris Hilton makeup right here. And I keep telling you, if you're deep in the beauty community, the Paris Hilton makeup line is scattered throughout the world. It's not sold in like a big box Macy's or anything, or Sephora. You can find it like at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and you find like a piece here, a piece there. So I'm happy I have all these, and then I have all her lippies. And I keep telling you, the packaging is really good, and the quality of the makeup was really good. But I feel, because somebody had made a comment, and it was like, well, with lips, if the makeup is good, why is it at Marshalls? Therefore, a scrap. Well, girl, and that's a good question. What I think is, I think that the Paris Hilton makeup line was geared more toward overseas customers, because here in the States, we really don't check for Paris Hilton that much. I mean, we love her so much. But like, remember there was a time where people were like obsessed with Paris Hilton, and now no one really cares. But in overseas, they like love American culture, so they're the ones buying all her shoes, handbags, makeup. And it's really good quality. And I think she's charging them full price, but I'm not sure. So we're lucky enough to get like the overstock, and I think that's why it's at Marshalls, but it's really good. So if you see Paris Hilton makeup, I'm telling you, try it out, girl. You will not be disappointed. And another subscriber, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, in the process of moving, I lost your name, but you know who you are. They sent me this Paris Hilton mascara, and it's like the black and gold. So girls, don't be sleeping on that Paris Hilton makeup, girl. I'm telling you, it is good. And like every time I go to like Marshalls or Ross, I can never find it. I don't find any of it. But y'all girls at home, y'all always go and y'all find it, and so y'all like think of me and you send it, and I'm like so lucky and like so thankful for you to send me all the Paris Hilton makeup. Send it my way, girl. Love it. But anyways, girl, if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters. So when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. All right, see you next video. Peace. Bye. Love you so much.